agency here. Whenever you come across it's when you're meant to see it. And when you do come across it, only take what resonates with you if something resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please understand that the energy on YouTube is sick thick. So it might be somebody else's. And maybe next time it'll be your turn. This is little Delilah. She's a little spirit guide and mascot on the channel. And she just sits there looking cute, sleeping, and living her best life. All right, guys, don't forget about the 2 situations that I'm giving myself a literal migraine about. Don't ever, this is situation 1, by the way, give your money out to anybody on the internet that contacts you under any circumstances. I don't care what kind of smoke they're blowing up your ass, okay? They're trying to rob you. So if you want to contact me, my information is in the box below on how to do that. It is on you. I will never reach out, but I'll always respond. The second situation are these friggin' buttons and these bells, right? So, please, if you can find it in your heart, to hit the subscribe button, to hit the like button. It's free, it's fun, it doesn't, you know, it's entertainment purposes only, and it is the right thing to do if you're watching, right? Whether you like it or not. I mean the video. Delilah and I would be ever so grateful, okay? We thank you very profusely ahead of time. So please, as the song used to go, you could ring my bell and definitely hit my buttons, okay? So here we go. We are gender neutral. We do read reversals, and you probably should know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus because you could be resonating in any of those planets at any time. So it's with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective, beginning with Aries. By the way, Aries, in case nobody told you today, Delilah and I love you, and that's real and true. So here, put a little thing down so the light don't bother, and here we go. Please show me what Aries needs to see. Let's help our Aries out. We love our Aries on this channel, right? Well, we love all our signs, but yeah, Aries, gods and goddesses of war, right? Firstborn of the zodiac, natural born leaders. That's how that goes. Show me the Aries, please. What does Aries need to see for their higher good? Aries. Okay, we got a flipper. We take flippers. 10 of Wands. You guys are burdened down by something, Aries. What's going on? This is oppression, okay? The 10 of Wands, you know, this talks about responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, getting burnt out by burdens. I mean, we call this card, the struggle is real, right? The struggle is real. Let me just cover Delilah. I'm sorry. She's living her best life. She's a princess, and yeah. All right, there you go, Dill. Here we go. 10 of Wands. Let's go. Show me, what's the supporter for that 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You got a King of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. So listen, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands usually represents Leo here in this house with us. But I'm going to tell you, some of you could be burdened down by this King of Wands in reverse, which would mean that, you know, you're dealing with somebody who's just a hot mess. But beyond that, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody that's very forceful. They could be like a tyrant. They could be jealous, temperamental. They could lie. They cheat. They manipulate. The King of Wands in reverse, and I hate to have to say this, but is, you know, narcissist. The biggest narcissist there is, okay? A liar, a cheater, a manipulator, you know, forceful. They could be like a tyrant. They think they're a bully. We don't like bullies around here. I show you what we do with we bully the bullies around here, okay? Now you got a Hierophant. This could have been somebody that you were married to, Aries. Look at this. Burdened down by somebody who's, you know, in a very negative energy. And the King of Wands in and of himself is somebody who's cold and not affectionate. You know, in the upright, they take no shit. They just as soon cut your head off. This way, forget about it. They eat you alive and spit you out. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so the Hierophant. This could be somebody. This is in the, you know, the foundation. Maybe this was a marriage, or it is a marriage. You could still be married now. Some kind of maybe business situation. We didn't get to Pentacles yet, but there could be, right? This is traditionalism at its best. This is institutionalism at its best. All right, my spirit's making jokes here. It winds up in an institution dealing with somebody like this. My God. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, let's get serious here. This is, you know, following the rules and regulations, the norms of society. It could be religion as well. That could be a pope. That could be a priest. That could be a judge. Somebody that can make a decision for you. The dean of a school. Okay, so now let's go. Now you got the Magician. kind of coming out in reverse, but we're going to put it upright in hopes that everything brightens up, right? The Magician in and of itself, Gemini energy, is the first card in the Major Arcana. And it talks about manifestation, obviously, but creation, resourcefulness, willpower, intellect, skill above all, right? Because whatever tools are at his service right here, no matter what they are, and even though they're all four elements of, tarot or the zodiac, I should say, he manipulates it to his best and makes the best situation for himself out of it, right, Aries? So maybe you're manifesting something. Maybe somebody has Gemini in their chart. Maybe there is a Gemini around. There also could be somebody trying to manipulate a situation. A lot of different ways that could go, okay? So, here. Let's see. That flipped right in our face. This could be somebody from your past. Or it could be some kind of a situation from your past. Or you could be nostalgic about your past. Or having memories. But the Six of Cups talks about the past, regardless. Whether it's, in your memories, just being nostalgic, maybe songs or something reminding you. But the past is coming back to bite you in the ass. That's what I'm hearing. So, maybe this was somebody that you were married to or are married to. Maybe you're divorced from them already. Somebody could have Gemini. Somebody could have Gemini. Somebody could be manifesting the other one. And it could be somebody from the past, Aries. This is what it looks like. I mean, I'm trying to soften the blow here. I know a lot of you don't want the people from your past, especially if they're the King of Wands in reverse, right? Some kind of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that was just downright horrible. On whatever level. Oh, boy, now we got a Pisces in the mix. So, the High Priestess, you better use your intuition. This is what this is the way you're looking at it, your mind's eye, right? Your third eye, whatever you want to call it. You know what's this, you know what the dealio is in this. You're going to be using your intuition about whoever this is from the past. That was a jerk-off. Period, end of story. Whatever way they were, that way to you. Mean, cruel, nasty, lying, cheating, no good, son of a bitch. That's what I hear, okay? Wow. Okay, but I'm going to tell you something. My relatives are not easy. So, there it is. Okay, turn this around. I don't even want to see that. Knight of Cups. That means somebody's coming in with it. Let's see what. So now you got to, temper your emotions. Use your intuition and temper your emotions. Because, now you got Sagittarian energy, temperance. Temperance is peace and patience. It's having an inner calm and tranquility. It's like it's imperviated. Nobody could get into that shell of keeping your zen. That's what it is. It's keeping your zen. Not letting people antagonize you. Not letting people affect you. Not even letting people know what it is that's going on inside of you. Just, keeping you cool. That's not losing your top. So use your intuition and don't lose your top about somebody from the past here. Now, what this is, either coming in to manipulate you. Coming in, it looks like manipulation because the Magician's not a bad card in and of itself, but Magicians do play tricks. So it could be somebody coming in to play tricks on you, which is something that the King of Wands would do, by the way. And of course, anybody would find that burdensome, right? So, yeah. So show me, Aries, here. Oh, my God, we're not going to take those. That one fell, I have to. Okay, so this might put you at, oh, my God. You got a 2 of Wands. So, this you could find, there could be something very inspiring in your, maybe you're finding this inspiring. I'm hearing just like dealing with it for shits and giggles. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So you could be inspired by something about this. Or a lot of you with this 2 of Wands could just be planning some kind of first steps in some kind of a direction. Maybe you just started to make first steps in some kind of direction in your life. It's making decisions. It is taking risks, and it is leaving your comfort zone. So maybe, some of you are getting over whatever this is. Let's say this was a divorce from somebody who was very negative, that was very burdensome, and now you manifested, well, I don't know why you would have to manifest using your intuition and tempering your emotions. Coming in with this card, because this is for something from the past. Maybe getting over this. Some of you might be trying to get over this and inspiring yourselves to move successfully in a new direction. So now you're making those first steps. And this is your advice from Spirit. Keep, stay on track. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Stay on track. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Look at this. What did I just say? Detach. Detach from the situation. Stay on track. Don't look back. This person in the 8 of Cups, they're detaching. They're fed up. They're done. They're gone. They're out. Why? Because, you know, the burdens. It's going to be burdens. They know. Anything in these cups, it's done. It's warm. Nothing they want to drink. Not one liquid, if that's what, you know, let's face it. There doesn't always have to be liquid in the cups, right? It could be anything. I mean, you know. So, but they're done with these cups. Regardless, they're walking away. Because they're inspired to go in a new direction. So this is you. Keep going in that direction, because what is that direction that you're going in going to bring you? Look, an Ace of Cups. And an Ace of Cups in 3 little words is joy, happiness, and contentment. So you're headed towards joy, happiness, and contentment. You could be headed towards a new relationship, emotionally fulfilling, some kind of spirituality maybe, love, creativity, intuition, and definitely some intimacy. So some of you are going to be getting your thing on this month, or this week, or whenever, but soon. Yep. Okay, now we're going to clarify this, because this is good. I'm going to have to do something about this water situation here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Clear and concise clarifications for Aries. This is good, Aries. 2. 1 more. Too long down for the cat. Too much. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Okay. Show me this 10 of Wands here. What's the 10 of Wands doing, please, here for Aries? What are we doing with these burdens, the stress, the struggle is real type situation? Okay. So, you got a 2 of Swords. Maybe these... Oh, let me see what we got here. Ooh, and 4 of Swords. And 7 of Wands. Okay, so here we go. With the 2 of Swords, you know, some of you could be stuck in a place where you have... Like, you're stuck in the middle. I'm hearing stuck in the middle with you. Some kind of denial... Maybe you have to make some kind of a difficult choice. Some kind of choice has to be made. You're not wanting to make it, so you're not wanting to look at it, okay? You know, it's the card of denial. But it's a lot about, you know, self-denial. Like, you know that you have to make this choice. But if you think that, you know, by ignoring it, it's going to go away. So you're making the choice not to look at it, right? And you do have a 4 of Swords coming in with that. So, you know, this is some kind of... yeah, you need okay, you must be exhausted at this point. Okay, whatever this, because you would be. Look, you got a 10 of Wands here. You got to make some kind of choice about whether or not you're going to drop these burdens. And this is exhausting you. You need some sleep. You need some rest. You need some recuperation, some rejuvenation, some, you know, pouring some love into yourself. Maybe being stuck in this, you know, stuck against, I'm hearing, a rock and a hard place with these burdens that you have. You completely exhausted yourself completely. I mean, that's it. So, turn that love inward and love yourself. Relax. Get some sleep above all, because that's what that card is. The needing of... Because why? You're exhausted from standing your ground. You've been standing your ground too long. Oh, my nose. All right, guys, we're going to start channeling here. Oh, there goes the nose. But 7 of Wands, standing your ground so long in a situation and holding it down. You know what I always say about this is my true grit card, right? The 7 of Wands. Because, yeah, because that's what it is. It's true grit. It's being fatigued, but not giving up. It's resilience. It's an Aries trait. It's like, yeah. Yep. I'm hearing, like, you know, you live or go down fighting, but you're not going to give up, no matter what. Like, it's an Aries for you. You know, warrior. True warrior. Rather go down fighting than giving up. Like surrender, there's no defeat. Surrender is not in our vocabulary, right? No such thing as defeat. I mean, that's good. I mean, but, you know, but not, don't do that to the point where you're so damn tired that you're, yeah, get some rest, Aries. Do me a favor. That's what that comes down to. All that, and then what the gist of the thing is, get some rest. We know you guys can stand your ground better than anybody. And better than anybody. Right? Go down and fight or go down. I don't know how that saying goes, but some of you might out there. I don't know. Show me. Here we go. I'm going to take it because what? Now, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you want to be successful in a situation here. There's some kind of situation you want to be successful in. Now, whatever that is for you, maybe the situation could just be getting rid of all these burdens or coming to a place where you can acknowledge having to make a decision to get rid of all these burdens. Oh, and you want to be successful. Look, you got 2 cards of success. 2 cards of success here, all right? So, I mean, the star doesn't say success, but the star, Aquarius energy, is beauty, brilliance, inspiration, right? The star is about hope for the future and being content. It's a serenity. It's a spirituality. It's a divine gift you know, a gift from the divine and some kind of enlightenment. And the Nine of Pentacles is success. So success at being, you know, having hope for the future. Success at dropping these burdens and having hope for the future. But also, I'm just getting another message. Maybe some of you want to be seen in the public eye. Now, by that, I don't mean, you know, some kind of a big, huge movie star. How many of us is that going to happen to? But what I do mean is maybe even being respected by your peers, but that's on a lower level. Maybe some of you are starting some kind of an online, you know, it is the age of Aquarius, so some kind of new, could be spiritual business with the star. It could be like maybe some of you have some kind of social platform, like let's say i.e. here on YouTube or something, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Share your gift of illumination. See that she's got this around her head, which means she's got the gift to illuminate other people with the knowledge that she has. And you have this Five of Cups. So Five of Cups does talk about, you know, loss or sadness. That's what they say. It's melancholy. It's regret. So some of you, yeah, you might listen. Some of you have regrets. Probably all of you have regrets. Because I got to tell you something. We all have regrets. There's not one person in the world that doesn't live with a regret. And, you know, unfortunately, not everybody can go where you're going, right? That's that Medea thing about the tree. Some are leaves, some are branches, some are, you know, yeah, so roots. You know, the leaves have to blow away. So if there was something that you had to leave behind, whether it was a person, place, or thing, and that's i.e. the leaves. The leaves don't always have to be people. It could be, you know, places or things, jobs, whatever it is. You know, I mean, it's sad. Cry me a river, yeah. Feel it for a minute, but then let it go because you still have so much more to look forward to, right? Yeah. I mean, and something nice, too, I have to say, whatever it is. Something really beautiful because, you know, so she's looking at these 3 cups that are in the, you know, but she's not seeing, not only does she have 2 more cups around her, but look how they're being illuminated by the stars and maybe fairies or same thing like this, something from the divine. The divine's got a gift for you more than what you could even hope for. Really, more than what you could even hope for, Aries. You just got to take off this sappy, sad face and look up. And acceptance. Acceptance is the key. Accept it. It's gone. What are you going to do about it? Can you think of anything to do about it? Because if anybody could, an Aries could, right? But if you can't think of something to fix this and make it, you just have to accept it and say, okay, that's it. Now I have to go on and I'm going to pick my head up like the Aries warrior that I am and see. And when you see these 2 beautiful cups flying around your head, you're never going to want to look down again. That's what. Swear to God. Show me. Okay, I hope that was some kind of a pep talk for somebody. Now, you do have a 6 of Cups in reverse. So now we're talking about, you know, okay, this is what I'm talking about. The 6 of Cups in reverse talks about living in the past. It talks about forgiving yourself. And maybe there was some kind of, you know, naive, what is this word? Being naive. It was like a naive attitude. Maybe you didn't know. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know is what I'm trying to say. It's time to move forwards. Okay, the 6 of Cups in reverse is telling you it's time to move forward. And move forward, and the best way to do that is through acceptance. Once you come to acceptance, that's it. Now you passed it, you can make new plans. So for whatever it is that you lost, forgive yourself. It's done. It's gone. Forgive them too. Forgive the cups for falling over. If it was their fault, whatever. Forgive for yourself. Okay? Really. And move forward because look at what you have. You have the star and you have these like, look at these 2 beautiful things coming in on each side of the head from the divine. So yeah, so hold on. Let me make sure I'm giving you all the things here. So you got Aquarius, right? I'm just going to check, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So you got Aquarius so far. And you got Taurus, I said. You have Gemini. You better keep track of these as I'm going because I forget. Okay. All right. So now you got the 6 of Cups in reverse. And then you got the World in reverse. So the World in reverse talks about maybe some kind of stagnation. It's a lack of quick movement. It doesn't mean that, oh my God, karma is not on my side. No, it just means that maybe something's incomplete or not coming to fruition yet or as quickly as you would like it to. Maybe it's like moving really slow. It could be a little bit stuck in the mud, you know? So don't freak out about that. It doesn't mean it's not coming. It's just not coming, you know. It's in divine timing is what it is. So, you know, you have no say over it. Here, get cards for that. Yeah, Aries, I'm telling you. Here we go. Show me, Aries. Show me, Aries, please and thank you. Guys, I'm so sorry with the mess of these cards. We're going to take this one. So, you have, oh, the death in reverse. Okay, so, like, oh, Jesus, this is really speaking the same thing over and over again. With the death in the reverse, this is Scorpio energy. This could be a fear of new beginnings. Or some kind of fear of change. Maybe that's what it is. You know, that it's an inability to move forward. There's some kind of stagnancy, like I said. So some kind of stagnancy, some kind of, it's not moving as fast. Maybe like a clog in the drain if you were a plumber. I mean, that's the only thing, a plumber. That's how we say it in Brooklyn. But that's what, you know, some kind of like stop. Like, you know, death in reverse is like, yeah, it's like some kind of, I don't know, fear to move forward. Like you don't know. Fear of the unknown. That's what it is. But fear, what do I tell you all the time? Face everything and run. Is that what you want to do? You want to run? You want to face everything and run? I don't think an Aries has that in them. Or you want to face everything and rise. You're going to face everything and rise because I'm going to tell you something. As soon as you face something you fear and you understand it and you see what it is, then you don't fear it anymore, right? Now you're going to move on to the next thing to fear. So I'm just saying, Scorpio energy, you know, yeah, yep. Yeah. Some kind of lethargic, this is a lot of lethargic energy. This is almost like mummification, these two cards together. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yeah, it's serious. I'm so serious right now. It's like something like a petrified, like, yeah. And I'm not talking about petrified scared. I'm talking like petrified where, you know, you don't move again. Ace of Wands. Here we go. All right, now things are starting to move. So there's something. Okay, this is my light a fire under your ass card. Okay? So the Ace of Wands comes in. And the Ace of Wands inspires you. It makes you enthusiastic. It's some kind of new passion. Or like, I'm going to say, a spark. So that spark of energy. It's a spark of energy. This is something that's going to light a fire under your ass. And get this moving, right? And this is what you need. You need this fire under your ass, Aries, I'm telling you. Because you're stuck in, like, you know, a mummified state. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I'm very serious. I just, you know, it's the way the thing, yeah. But some kind of mummified state here. You got to, thank God for this Ace of Wands. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Show me. Come on, show me the Ace of Wands. I'm so happy to see this for Aries. Yeah. Show me this Ace of Wands tonight. Please. Yeah, this one just didn't want to come out. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Excellent. Yeah. So, whatever this is, whatever passion this is that you know, that's lighting the spark that I've been talking about, you're going to be working really hard at it. This is something that you're going to... This is like, you know what this is? This is like finding something that you're very passionate about. Like, let's say baking, or in this case, sewing. You know, maybe photography. It could be anything. It's something that you find very passionate about, and this is gonna spark some kind of success in your life. Do you see what I'm saying? This is gonna, maybe you're gonna turn it into some kind of business, and then you know what's gonna happen, Aries. Your passion is gonna become your success. So that's kind of like never having to work a day in your life again. Why? Because you're doing something you love so much that it doesn't feel like work. Holy Mary, is that beautiful? That is so beautiful. People, listen, that's everybody's ultimate dream. Imagine being able to do something that you find so successful, I mean, so passionate, you know, and that it's creative, it puts a spark, and then working so hard at it that it's not even like working anymore. It's not, because, you know, yeah, this is so good. Turning your passion into success. Turning your passion into success. This is what we're naming this video, guys. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Turning your passion into success. Because if you think it's easy naming these videos, boy, oh boy. That's a job in and of itself, let me tell you. Okay. Give me another one on this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, please. Please and thank you. Okay. We'll take for this two more. Okay. This one here first. Yeah, look at this. Holy... Okay, I'm so excited I can't even speak. Look. So what did I just say about this whole thing? And we don't have to go to that again. So now here you got the... Some of you had Gemini in your chart. Whether you do or whether you don't. You are manifesting. You are manipulating the situation. Whatever the situation is and whatever tools you have in front of you, you're using them and you're manipulating your success. Your success with something that you're passionate about. That you're going to work at and turn into... I'm hearing money, honey. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, Aries. Oh, Aries, I'm so happy for you guys. I really am. Who's ever resonating with this, I'm Delilah. Delilah and I are sending out our love to you, okay? And hugs. I wish that, yeah, I'm so happy for you. Okay, let's go down to the Six of Cups. Now, here we go. And don't forget, you got the Magician here too. So again, manifesting. That's twice the Magician came out. Right, listen, right in between the Nine of Cups. I just want you to see this, because these are more important things, okay? These are the little things that count. The Magician is on both sides of success here. Look at that. The Nine of Cups talks about success and happiness and victory, okay? Look at that. So you double manifested this. You made this happen. You took lemons and turned them into lemonade. That's what you did. Oh, yeah. Yep. Lemons into lemonade. God bless you, Aries. If anybody could do it, it's you. Okay, now let's move down to over here. So now what's with this? Maybe, what are you sad about something from the past? Maybe there was somebody you wanted to bring with you on this wonderful journey of success and it couldn't happen. You know, or somebody from the past is resurfacing because they see your success. Listen, Aries. Yeah, my grandmother just smacked me in the back of the head. Aries, this is a warning for somebody out there. Somebody might, I wouldn't be surprised if the Page of Swords shows up in this video. But whether it doesn't or does, I'm getting the feeling that somebody might be watching you with the success that you're manifesting here. And it could be somebody from your past, okay? It could be somebody from your past. Now, that's if some of you that somebody from the past is coming around. That's going to be one group of you. So be careful, okay? Just use your intuition on that one, all right? And maybe detach, okay? This is what. But if that's not the case and you're just a little melancholy about, you know, situations or people or places from the past, you know, have your moment. Have your moment. We all just, and then get over it. Get over it. Be the Queen of Wands that you are, Aries. And don't let the emotions get, you know, the best of you. Use your head, not your heart. Think about where your heart got you every time, right? Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. Show me Six of Cups for Aries. Do we want them? Why the hell not? We might as well take them. That's what we do, right? Okay, so now you got a Two of Wands. Again, with the Two of Wands. These cards are repeating each other. So the Two of Wands, so here we go again. Some kind of inspiration. Some kind of, Two of Wands again. Maybe planning the first steps towards this, whatever this is that's inspiring you. You're looking, which way do I go here? Which way am I inspired to go? So I have to take these first steps to get where I want to get. The very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I don't know where that came from, but I will tell you. This person is being very discerning about which path they take, all right? Because it's Two of Wands. There's usually two paths. And they're going to decide very carefully which steps they need to take. Okay, with the Two of Wands, it's decision making. I'm going to leave my comfort zone here, and I'm going to, you know, but I'm going to plan out the steps that I'm doing. Okay, Six of Swords. You know, what is the Six of Swords? Transitioning, moving on, accepting my lessons, and departing. Love you, bye. Okay, Six of Swords, you know, sorrow in transition. Yeah, you might be sorrowful because you could be a little nostalgic. You could be. But, you know, the Six of Swords is goodbye. Look, it's her back. Talk to the back. She's leaving regardless. And now which way am I going to go? Which way am I inspired to go? And something's going to happen fast. You're going to have to come upon this situation fast. But whatever it is, you're walking away from the past. That's for damn sure. Because there's the past, and there's you walking away from it. And now you're inspired to go in a different direction quick. Quick. Eight of Wands is swift activity. So, you know, everybody says, oh, you're going to get phone calls, you're going to get texts, you're going to get this bullshit. Maybe you're not going to get nothing. Maybe this is you just getting away like a herd of horses, right? Inspired to walk away and go in your new direction. So, yeah. And I'm hearing, ain't nothing going to stop me now. Ain't nothing going to stop me now. That's exactly what I just heard. Loud and clear. Okay, good for you, Aries. Wow, I'm loving this reading for you, Aries. Psych. So psyched. Ten of Swords. Why? Oh, you're getting away from this. Look, you had a pain. This could some kind of painful ending and some kind of painful ending. I hate to say destruction. I hate to say that. But, you know, this ending could have left you exhausted. This could have been a real crisis. This could have really brought some of you down to your knees. Maybe some of you really, like, even got physically ill. Whatever this could have taken a long time. This could have taken years. Literally 3 to 4 years to get over. Look at that. Look at that. 3, 4 I'm getting. Yeah. This could have taken a couple of years. This could have taken at least a year. This could have taken a minute to get over. But you're moving away from it quickly. You're moving away from this. You're using this as a catalyst. Oh, my God. And it could have had something to do with a Knight of Wands. Another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, younger, or somebody really immature. Somebody who only cared about their wands, right? Somebody who's in for a good time, not for a long time. Blew smoke up your ass, told you lies. This is the narcissist in training. He's the player from Malaya, we call him around here, right? Knows just what to say. Is like a knight in shining armor. Loves you until they don't love you anymore. Or the next best thing comes along. Male or female, right? It's a instantaneous self-gratification type energy. That, man, that's just got me mad. Okay, now you got a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So, now we're talking some kind of, oh, this is actually good. This is overcoming adversity. This is a positive card, okay? This is talking about recovering from some kind of financial loss, possibly, that maybe this, you know, I mean, this 10 of Swords could have been not only an emotional pain, it could have been financial. This could have taken you down to your knees on many levels. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Actually, on all levels, I'm hearing. Wow. Aries, oh my God, I'm sending you out hugs. Emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, like all levels, you know? Now, you're recovering from it with this 5 of Pentacles. You're financially recovering, emotionally recovering, spiritually recovering. Now, if this isn't another fire sign or somebody that was very immature that had fire in their chart that did this to you, this is you gallantly moving forward with bravery, because the Knight of Wands is brave, you know, to recover from that, from whatever this was, and doing it quickly too now. So that's really good. That's really good. Wow. Okay, show me. Oh, wait, we want to turn these around. Nobody needs them like that, right? Show me. Well done. Clearing ground. Show me the tempers. And using your intuition to do it, because that was the card we were clarifying here. Use your intuition. This one. 4 of Wands. Okay, so what you want here is some stability. Use your intuition. Okay, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, like I said, overcoming adversity, recovering, whatever kind of recovery that is, possibly financially, obviously, because it's Pentacles, but, and then going towards your happiness here, the 4 of Wands. Going to stability, recovering and moving towards stability. Okay, you're recovering now. Now you're becoming stable with the 4 of Wands. All right? Yeah, you know, there could be family around you, community, some kind of solace, some kind of healing, some kind of harmony, some kind of prosperity now, all right? Because you're recovering. So that's, okay, so just a couple of words for the 4 of Wands without going into the whole explanation. Aries energy. This is your energy. Stability, harmony, prosperity, and peace. After a time of, you know, not anything but that, right? So, yeah. Thank God. Oh, I can imagine how long this video is right now. Sometimes I'm long-winded, but I really want you to understand the cards, because if you don't, it's very difficult. Oh, now you're ready to take a new leap of faith, Aries. Listen, Aries, you're all up and over this reading, and it's yours. Aries energy. You're ready to take a new leap of faith. Doesn't matter what direction we go in, right? As long as we go. Jump to the left, jump to the right. Grow wings on your way down. Just relax and trust. Listen, you have look at all these butterflies. This is renewal. This is rebirth. You know, coming out of that cocoon, and she looks like she's a butterfly herself. Ready to the universe has got you. God has got you. Just trust and take that leap. You have nothing to lose. You're headed towards happiness, harmony, stability, okay? And justice in a situation, okay? Justice. Fairness and balance is coming into a situation. And that's what's going to be your fairness and balance. All this harmony and happiness, okay? After all this pain. Yeah, good for you. Libra energy now. Aries energy. What else do we have here? Did I read everything else? Told you Gemini. Yep. Told you Aquarius. Give me cards for this. A couple more. Okay. All right. So, yeah, well, too many. That's like 7 cards. 7 cards is too many. 2, 3, 4 maybe, but 7 is ridiculous. Sorry, guys. I don't know why these cards always stick. I like when it does that. That's really good. You got a King of Pentacles. Oh, a Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Listen, this is really good. The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. A very solid energy. Somebody who's reliable. Somebody who's, responsible. Someone who's very well prepared. They're a good business person, usually financially secure. They're committed, okay? They, look how solid that horse is. It's not running in all crazy. They think about what they want, and then they very methodically go after it, okay? They're intelligent. They have valor. So this is going to be the Justice. You got a Knight of Pentacles coming at you. Maybe they ask you on a date. Listen, maybe they start some kind of new financial endeavor with you. Or if it's not that, then you have a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus coming at you. Maybe they ask you on a date or start some. This is somebody that's not like the Knight of Wands. Look, I'm going to show you the difference. The Knight of Wands, look at this Knight of Wands. He's on his way out before he even stopped. I mean, I don't even think he got off his horse and took his shoes off, right? Before, he did a drive-by and waved. The Justice is, now you got a Knight of Pentacles coming in. Now, while it's not a king, this Knight actually wants to be a king. Look how solid and sturdy and steady he is. He's trustworthy. Not this one. So, yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy, like I said, that's really good. So excited for you. Fire burns, right? Wands. Fire burns. Earth is solid. Earth is solid. It's under your feet. Mother Gaia, right? One more. Oh, that's too many. Give me one more on the Knight of Pentacles. We like the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, come on with these freaking cards. I hate when they stick. Can I have a card on the Knight of Pentacles? Ancestors, please. Just one. We don't need a whole thing. Just one. Just one. Okay, not these. We're taking this one. The High Priestess. Okay. Make sure you use your intuition on this, okay? Make sure. The High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. But it is coming in reverse. So some of you could be confused. Some of you could be worried about, maybe what happened in the past happening again. Like you're not using your intuition. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles, because it's a Knight and so the Knight of Wands, or, whoever this person was up here that really hurt you. They may have similar attributes, or you may, but don't, listen, not everybody's the same. So maybe you're not going to be using your intuition in this situation, okay? Maybe you think somebody's got hidden motives. You could be confused. So just be careful about that. Don't let that happen, because one is not the other, all right? All right, show me what's going on here. Now we're detaching, okay? Why are we detaching? What's with the detachment? I'm just going to have to start flipping these cards one at a time. This is ridiculous. Here. Show me the detachment here. Thank you. Okay, so we have the... Oh, you're going to have to make some kind of a choice. And you're going to have to detach from one. You're going to have a choice here, Aries. You're going to have a choice. The choice is, do you want this Knight of Wands, or do you not want this Knight of Pentacles? And you're going to have to make a decision. This is Gemini energy. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart. Either one of them, both of them, it doesn't matter. You've got 2 Gemini cards, the Magician and the Lovers, coming in right on top of each other here. But, this is a choice. This is a choice you're going to have to make. And it might stress you out. Oh, my God, is it going to stress you out? This choice is going to stress you out, because you're not going to know which one to pick, Aries. And your intuition is not working. You know what I mean? Your intuition is not working here. Your intuition is not working, so you're not going to know which one to detach from. You're not going to know which one to detach from. Do you hear me? Are you listening? What are we going to do about this? What are they going to do about this? How are they going to know which one to pick, Spirit and Ancestors? This is, of course, this would make you stressed out. What do you walk away from? Well, I know which one I would walk away from. But it's hard because it's an Aries. And you live on passion and fire. So you might be really, you know what this is? You might be really like sexually or physically attracted to this one. This one gets your juices going. But this one is actually solid and better for the future. It's the more logical choice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where that's going. Holy Mary, Mother of God, what do we do with this? Come on. Ancestors, give us an answer for Aries, please. Because they're in some kind of dilemma here. This is a predicament. Yeah, boy, what kind of answer is that? Driving yourself crazy. So look, you got the 8 and the 9 of Swords. Not knowing what kind of decision to make. Overthinking this and driving yourself sick. So that to the point that you're really sick. You're up all night. You can't sleep. You're not eating. You know, like I say all the time, 2 fries short of a Happy Meal, 2 steps away from the Dorothy Shuffle at the Nut House. Because we can't make up a decision. Because it's between our heart and our minds. Our heart wants to go with this one because this one's light in the fire, right? But our mind knows that this one is better for, you know, for a solid, this one is better, period. But we want the bad boy or girl, right? Isn't it always the way? Give me one more card for this 8 of Swords. Wow. What to do, Aries. Everybody's going to make a different decision, right? Free will. Boy, is this an interesting dilemma. Quandary. I'm hearing quandary. Somebody's in a quandary over here. Where'd that card go? See, wait, one hand here, one hand there. Okay. Well, you know, now you got Taurus energy. Traditionalism. Some of this, maybe this, you know, which one, some of you could be deciding which one you want to marry. You know what this is saying, though? This is Earth energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is also Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This happens to just be Taurus. And you're an Empress, the Taurus. Okay, listen. Spirit's advice here is to go with the Earth sign. Whoever's got the Earth in their chart and is solid. Whether they're sexually or lighting your fire or getting a spark under your ass with this Ace of Wands or not, this is the more... Listen, you choose whoever you want, obviously. But you just got 3 Taurus cards, okay? You just got 3 Taurus cards in a row. So, you know, this is what I'm telling you, okay? You got the Hierophant and the Empress here. They are both Taurus, okay? So that's Earth. So, you know, the more logical... I'm asking which one. This is the question I asked. Which one? It didn't give me fire. It gave me Earth. It gave me all Earth. So you'll know which one is more solid. It's the one that's not really, you know, lighting your fire, Aries. And I know that's really hard for an Aries because, you know, you're fire. But in the end, maybe not initially. Maybe it might be a little sad. But in the end, this is going to be the most likely choice. Okay? Yeah. And it's going to be a reciprocated offer of emotions. You're going to, yeah. I'm kind of feeling like I'm saying you're going to grow to love this one. But no, you're going to have emotions for both of them. But it's just that one of them is going to be like, yeah, maybe the one that got away. But the one that got away is going to be the one that was going to get away anyway. I got news for you. Because they were never staying around anyway. All right? Because they're not as committal. They're not as solid. This person is solid. It's more traditional, but it's going to make you happy. It's more traditional. Maybe they're going to want to get married. Maybe they're going to want to build something with you, okay? A future. So, you know... It's you know, everybody's going to choose differently. This is traditionalism. This is religion. This is following, you know, the norms of society. Like, you know, but there is a reciprocated offer of emotion. I just got to do this. With the King of Pentacles, look, Earth again. Go with the Earth sign. Go with the Earth sign. Go with the Earth sign. Aries, go with the Earth sign. You got the King of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Right after that. Reciprocated emotions. You're going to wind up getting married and you're going to be very happy and financially stable. Let's do Kippers. We cannot do it without Kippers, right? We love our Kippers are the main thing around here. All right, Kipper, this has been a very interesting read for Aries. And I hope it's been very informative. Please, again, thank you for the subscribe and the like. Thank you guys so much. And let's do this, yeah. Kipper, give me, and I need numerology as well from you, please. Thank you. Thank you, Kipper. Come on. Okay, anything else? Give us a couple all at once so we don't have to keep with this shuffling. Okay, obviously a courtship is involved in this. I mean, what the hell have we been talking about? Number 4, right? And then you have toil and labor. So maybe this is somebody at your job or somebody you're going to meet at work. Or if you don't know them, but it's something to do with work, toil and labor. And there could be a false person around you. Number 8. So you got 38 or 11, 4 and 8. false person could be this Knight of Wands. Because they would be false, right? They put on the mask that they want people to see so they could get what they want. I.e., their wand satiated. And take it for what it's worth. Here we go. Show me. Interesting. Read, Aries. Okay, so now there's a thief. 24 or 6. Or, you know, I always tell everybody, just be careful. Yeah, there's a thief. There could be a couple thieves. Because this one distracts you with the boobs, like I tell you all the time. Of course, this man can't help himself but look at it. And while he's busy checking out the cleavage, look what's going on over here on the side of his pocket. So, you know, watch out for people working together. That comes out. So 24 or 6. So that's 2 4s, 2 8s. Let's go. Okay, now you have, great fortune. 26 or 8. So you got 3 8s on the board. Some of you could be getting some kind of a great fortune. And yes, while it could be money, a great fortune is a lot of things to a lot of people. If you're deathly sick and you get your health, that's a great fortune, right? So that's going to mean something different to everybody. Some of you could be losing somebody. There is a coffin here. Number 19, which also comes down to a 10. Now, while I do understand that this is the equivalent of the death card in tarot, which means ending in a transformation, what does that look like to you? A funeral parlor with somebody, right? So this is, you know, this is an actual passing. I don't care what anybody says. That's how we read it. And you also have a journey. Some of you could be going on some kind of a journey, a trip, a vacation, planes, trains, automobiles. Number 10. A lot of people could be in despair right now. It could be because somebody's passing away. All right? It doesn't have to be because you're homeless, hungry, and, you know, it could be that you're in despair. Despair is despair, okay? So it could be despair from losing somebody. 32 or 5. And I told you 19 is 10 and 10. So 10, okay, this is your numerology. 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. Well, 2, 2, 2 we have. 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, or 2, 2, 2. Anything else, Kipper? Anything else, Kipper? Okay. At the end of the Kipper, another 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 2s. Okay, we got that. Now, let's get a romance angel. Here we go with a romance angel. A couple of romance angels, right? Who is this? Doreen Virtue, right? She seems to be Doreen Virtue romance angels. Give me some romance angels for Aries, please. For Aries. Okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. At the bottom of the romance angels, you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, it's different for everybody. Now, let's get some numerology and astrology, and we'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining us and hitting the like and subscribe. Delilah and I are very, very grateful. You have Taurus. You have New Moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. You have a new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. You have Capricorn. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Emotions are running high. That's the super moon. You have step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. And you have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Let's see if there's any more of these. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Here we go. One more time around the bend and I'm done. Okay, well, of course that had to happen. We're going to take them. Here we go. You have Uranus. I think that's Aquarius, right? And then you have here, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. air. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the moon, which is, of course, Cancer and Pisces. All right. Yeah, let's do this as well. Might as well. Here's just a couple of letters. We're not throwing out the whole thing. This could be initials or places. So you got F, R, M, T. I'm hearing Farmington. You have N, Nancy, Fran, Marnie, Washington, Wisconsin, Wilmington, Whip. I don't know, some of you are whipping people. I hope not. Mint, Rita, Oregon, North Dakota. You got a P, A, Patty, Parm. I don't know, I'm Italian, but Parmesan. I guess I'm hungry. You have the I, R, J, Junior. Somebody's Junior. G, somebody named G. Obviously Joe. Okay, well, those are the letters. F, R, N, R, N, T, P, A, R, M, M, I, N, mine. G, J, O, D, W, T. And there it all is. All right, guys, thank you so much. Delilah says thank you, too. She's out like a light. Always remember, leave with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy, and trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, love and light.